The Golden State Warriors are on the brink of a pivotal moment this offseason, and it all hinges on one crucial decision. Al Horford, the seasoned, two-time All-Star center, could be slipping through their fingers. With free agency heating up, the Warriors now have serious competition for his services, and it's making their pursuit of Horford even more complicated than expected. But what happens if the Warriors lose out on the big man? Could a potential trade target emerge to save the day? Stick around, because we've got the inside scoop on this developing story. What's up, NBA fans? Welcome back to the channel. If you're a Golden State Warriors fan, or if you're just someone who loves NBA drama, you're going to want to hear this. Today, we're diving into the Warriors' ongoing pursuit of Al Horford, the two-time All-Star center, and why they might be facing more competition than they bargained for this offseason. With the stakes higher than ever, could the Dubs be forced to pivot? Or will they land Horford after all? Let's break it all down. As of right now, Golden State has made Al Horford their #1 target heading into the summer. The Warriors are desperate for a big man who can offer defensive versatility, veteran leadership, and stability in the middle. Horford checks all of those boxes, and with his wealth of playoff experience, it makes perfect sense why the Warriors are after him. But here's the catch. Horford is no longer the only option on the table for the Warriors. And it's not just Horford's age or the Warriors' cap situation that's throwing a wrench into their plans. There's another issue at play: competition. Mark J. Spears of Anscape appeared on ESPN's NBA Today recently, and he named 3 other teams that are seriously in the mix for Horford's services. Teams like the Boston Celtics, who still have a potential re-signing offer on the table. And 2 other undisclosed franchises are making their pitch. So what does that mean for the Warriors? Well, it's clear. Golden State has reason to sweat. The idea of losing Horford to a competitor could shift the entire balance of power in the Western Conference. The Warriors need Horford, there's no denying it. But are they the only ones willing to pay the price? If Horford decides to play elsewhere or retire after 18 seasons in the league, the Warriors will have to scramble for another option. After all, they've been waiting for the situation with restricted free agent Jonathan Kuminga to play out. Kuminga's future is still uncertain, and while the Warriors want him to be a key piece moving forward, they can't afford to bank on him being a solution for their center position. Golden State may have no choice but to shift their focus from the free agent market to the trade market. That's right. Instead of signing a veteran center like Horford, the Warriors may have to trade for a player to fill that gap. And with the way the NBA landscape is shifting, some big names could become available via trade. But let's be real here. This is going to be an uphill battle for the Warriors. So what happens if Golden State can't land Horford? What if they don't make a deal that improves their center position? The Warriors are a team that has prided itself on its strength in numbers. And while their perimeter play with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson remains lethal, they need a big man who can control the paint on both ends of the floor. Remember, the Warriors were one of the top teams in the West last season. But without a legitimate center to anchor the defense, they could struggle in the postseason against teams like the Denver Nuggets or the Phoenix Suns, who both have formidable big men. As the clock ticks down on free agency, the Warriors are under pressure to make the right move. If Horford signs elsewhere, it could force the Warriors to dig deep into their trade assets and come up with a new plan for the center position. But here's the thing. The Warriors have proven time and time again that they can find ways to win, even when things seem dire. Whether it's through free agency or a blockbuster trade, They're not the type of team to sit back and let opportunities slip by. So, what do you think, NBA fans? Should the Warriors push even harder to land Al Horford, or do they need to look elsewhere for a trade option? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you think Golden State can pull off a game-changing move this offseason. We'll be keeping a close eye on this one, so make sure to stay tuned for all the latest updates. That's it for today's breakdown. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time with more NBA news, trade rumors, and insider scoops. Until then, keep your game strong and your hoops dreams alive.